want your love. Everything's right. So I'm just. Hi, if you are here, or for those of you that will press replay, I am just. Today is Friday. First, let's say today is Friday. That's the great thing about today. It's Friday, one day before the weekend. Almost there, you all. Keep pushing it. You almost at the weekend. And I thought, since I'm always doing hair, I would go live and see how everybody's doing while I'm doing hair. So if you're coming in, just sit in the chat section and let's have a good time. Otherwise, I'm just going to be silent until I see people join. And I see one person there now. Hi, Be a Cookie. How are you? Hey. See, I put Be a Cookie on there. And I see that there's one more person, but I can't see you. If you're in the bushes, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me and being in the bushes. And I am going to continue with what I'm doing today are box braids on my daughter's hair. So if you have any questions about what I'm doing, then just let me know. Let's see. And I'll just keep it silent, pretty silent until I see people come in, and that way I'm not just doing here. Well, you know what? I will just be on here talking because for people who watch the replay, I will say something in a second about something we can talk about. And I think that there's somebody else here. So hi, how are you? If you're there, if you're visible. Oh, hey, Four Corners. How are you? Good afternoon, kings and queens. So Four Corners, I'm just here. I wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing today because it's Friday. We're at the end of the week and I hadn't had the opportunity to go live and talk to you all. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just here talking, but I figured I might as well do my daughter's hair while I'm going live, kill two birds with one stone. So if you have any questions, let me know. What are you doing today? You have any plans? Let me know. I'm doing box braids today. Four Corners. I don't know if you know about that, do you? Blessed. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're blessed. Glad to hear it because I'm going to tell you something that was pretty interesting, Four Corners, since you're here. And so is Be a Cookie. You need to get it done. Be a Cookie. Be a Cookie says you need to get your braids done. All right. Be nice. Be a Cookie. I don't know if you're talking about me or if you're talking about the person getting their hair done. So, Four Corners, yeah, I'm glad you are blessed. I'm glad to see you in the chat. This is going to be real, just chill today because, like I said, I wanted to see how everybody else is doing today. It's Friday. We made it through the week, and it's time for the weekend. So that's what I'm talking about today. We're talking about that. And also, I saw this, this what is this? What is this called? This came out of my daughter's, thank you, out of her fortune cookie the other day. And I wanted to save it because I wanted to bring it to the community just to see what you all thought about. So Four Corners, if you're still here, you can answer the question and I'll ask people later what their thoughts are. It says failure, not future. Failure is the path of least persistence. Failure is the path of least persistence. What do you think about that while you're here? What do you think about that, Four Corners? Failure is the path of least persistence. I have my thoughts on it, but I'm kind of interested to see what people in the chat would say. You're at work? Oh, okay. Are you working from home or at work? You at work? Or working, doing your business? Because I know you have a business where you do all types of things. Okay. Oh yeah, you know about hair. Yep. Yes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing hair. I'm a mom, so I try to manage my time wisely. And today I thought, hey, why not? Why not jump on while I'm doing hair because it takes me hours to do it, and I might as well talk to everybody while I'm doing it. And get two things done. And also just vibe and see how everybody's doing. Hi, Dr. Destiny. How are you? Geeky Girls Journal. Hello and happy Friday. I'm glad you could come in. And sorry, Four Corners. I was so busy talking to you that I didn't put any of your words up on the screen. So I'll just start from where we were having a conversation. I'll put you up. Okay. Dr. Destiny, I see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to put everybody's comments up because I want to acknowledge you. Dr. Destiny, so what I'm doing is I'm doing my daughter's hair right now, and I thought I might as well talk to you all while I'm doing it because it takes me hours to do it. And I would like to just check on everybody before they go into the weekend. Four Corners said he knows about hair. Dr. Destiny, he's at work, but he's spending some time with me right now. Dr. Destiny, how are you? How are you doing today? And Bia Cookie says, are we talking about God? You should. Yep, I'm always talking about God. Bia Cookie, so probably so, or somewhere in this conversation, God will come up. Geeky Girls Journal, hello, happy Friday. Thank you very much, Dr. Destiny. I don't know. The regular job. Okay, thank you, Four Corners, for clearing that up. And Dr. Destiny said, hi, Four Corners. Six Bows, hi, how are you, Six Bows? You know what's interesting, Six Bows and Scratch and Pete. I see you. I see both of you. Thank you for coming in. Six Bows, you're actually I wanted to talk about you because I was in your live a couple days ago. I don't know if it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago now, but you were talking about persisting and continuing, continue going and pursuing your dreams and not worrying about what everybody else says. Hey, Pete, it's good to see you. So I wanted to ask everybody that's here now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to braid hair, monitor this chat, and talk to you all. So if I forget some things, if I have to go back, what do you see? If I repeat something, sorry about that, but I wanted to say something to Six Bows while she's in here because I don't know what kind of time you have. What did you use to make her hair? Okay, what did I use in her hair? So some water. We just spray it down. And then I bought this the other day. I don't know if anybody knows about it. I just bought it and I wanted to try it out. I've used mango and lime products before. I like the way they smell. So I just bought this oil to put in her braids before I start braiding it. It's moringa seed oil, manuka honey, and it's supposed to soothe and moisturize the scalp and nourish from roots to ends. I feel like I'm doing an ad for them. So I was just trying to show you what I have. Hey, Bud Files, good to see you. Hey, Bud Files. And every time, okay, Four Corners is answering a question. I'm going to ask everybody else because he heard me say it. He was in here earlier. Every time I fall, I pick myself up and try again and again. Yes, you got to try again and again. And that's also what Six Bows was talking about. And she's still in here. She was talking about continuing to move forward, not worrying about, what everybody else says. And she was just saying how she is here. She was speaking with a lot of passion. I love it. I love when people are so passionate about what they're doing because I as well am passionate about what I do. So when she was talking, I can completely relate to her. And then I thought it was so funny because I had gotten this little fortune cookie piece of paper out of my daughter's, and I usually take these and throw them away. But this one was right on time. And then that next morning is when I saw, actually, no, that same day. The next morning is when I saw her live talking about passion and persistence moving forward. Dr. Destiny says, okay, I see you, Girls Journal. We got to get their hair done since I'm doing great. Yes, I had to get their hair done, Dr. Destiny, because it's always happening, like always in this house. Always doing hair. Hey, Six Bows is back, said Four Corners. And let me catch up with you all for a second. I'm going to go to the bottom and work my way up to make sure I didn't. I'm here. I'm just driving. Okay, good, Six Bows. I'm going to talk about you then in a second. And Six Bows also said, only real, genuine people understand what I was saying. You know what? I understood it. I understood it loud and clear. In fact, it's something that I've talked about before, something that I'll continue to talk about with other people. Maybe not all the time on YouTube, but I'm going to start. What I said was I'm going to challenge myself to do more of whatever my thoughts are because I have a lot of them. I was telling you all that, but I don't post everything. And I was challenging myself today to post the shorts that you all saw that came up about the pumpkins, and I had them in my phone yesterday because I took all the videos, and I was like, I had like about 6 of them. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna stop holding back and just put them up. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Whatever. If you understand the content, like Six Bowls said, then the message is for you. If you don't, then it's okay. It's okay because you can continue to move on. It's your choice. If you understand the content that I bring, then like I said, that means it's for you. If you don't, it's okay. I don't have a problem because I know that I'm not for everybody. I understand that I'm not for everybody, and that is quite all right with me. It's quite all right with me. Not everybody likes you, not everybody likes what you're doing, but for me, like Six Bowls said, I'm going to continue to push. I'm going to continue to do what I feel is right, and I'm going to continue to do what's best for me and my family. Okay, so I see some good things you all are talking about. Let me go to Six Bowls says a lot of people took it the wrong way. Six Bowls, you know what? I can see that, and I'm not saying it's because of your delivery, because you said it the way that you should have said it. You said it the way that you could express yourself. You expressed yourself the way that you express yourself, and if somebody took it the wrong way, that means it wasn't for them. But I completely understood what you were saying. And I think that sometimes people are being more critical than listening to the actual message. And perhaps that's what happened, because if you listen to what you were saying, you were talking about continuing to pursue your goals and your dreams and not letting anybody get in your way, not allowing other people to stop you, and doing what you have to do for your family. And I completely understand that one. So I got it. I got it loud and clear. So I thank you for that. But it was just really in line with this fortune cookie that I was telling, the fortune cookie, the paper that comes in a fortune cookie. And normally I trash them, but I just decided to take this one. And when I took it, I was like, yep, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. It says failure, and I'll read it to you all who are just coming in. Failure is the path of least persistence. And I was asking Four Corners what he thought about that, and he gave me an answer. I put it up. I believe I put it up. If not, I'll try to go back to it. Okay. I love those videos. Thank you, Be a Cookie. Dr. Destiny says, okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get to what Dr. Destiny said. It's starring it. Okay, here we go. Dr. Destiny says we can't live in our past and move forward. The Bible says, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth into those things which are before. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling. That's right, Dr. Destiny, one of my favorite scriptures. So I'm glad that you put that up there. I love that one. I love it. And that's exactly right. We have to continue to move forward. We can't worry about what happened in the past, because if you worry about what happened in the past, you remain a captive to your past. Be free and, live for today, and look towards tomorrow. Look towards your future, because your future is bright. I believe in all of you that are here, and I think most of us here are YouTubers. And Cookie says, I love Halloween. Okay, Cookie, you love Halloween. Failure is not an option. That's what Four Corners was saying, and I was trying to find. Thank you for that. Four Corners, failures is not an option. I told myself, if I'm going to do something, if I believe in it, I'll go full force. I mean, full speed ahead. I'm going because I don't want to live with regrets and say, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda did this, and then you end up turning back and you say, I didn't accomplish those things that I wanted to accomplish in life. And I just don't want to have that feeling. I would much rather push forward and see what the end is going to be. And if the end means that I'm not that good at doing whatever it is that I put my mind to, then I don't look at, and my version of failure is different than a lot of people's. Like, my version of failure is not trying. That's my version of failure. If you try, I never feel like you're failing. I never feel like that's a failure. As long as you're trying. If you're not trying, to me, that's a failure. That's you failing at something because you didn't even put forth an effort to do it. So I don't know how many of you agree with me, but We'll see. But I agree with Four Corners. Failure is not an option. Like not trying is not an option. If it's something that I want to do, I'm definitely going to try it. And I'm going to find out as much as I can about the particular topic so that I can, share and help others and learn and grow at the same time. Thank you. The past teaches you where you came from. Yes. I don't need to say anything else about that because you're right, Six Bows. The past teaches you where you came from. Dr. Destiny says hello to Six Bows. Scratching Pete says hi, Cookie. Sorry, allow me to catch up for a second, you all. That's everybody speaking. Okay. Six Bows, I'm in a drive-through. You're in a drive-through. Six Bows. But be careful if you're out and about, if you're out with your girls, I don't know, or out working. Be a Cookie is there saying, ooh, now God is here. God's always here. Be a Cookie. Okay, let's see. I think I passed somebody. Oh, hey, Heather. 5th thumbs up, sneak peeking at work. Thank you for sneak peeking. Listen, you all know I will take the sneak peek. I will take the bushes. I will take the you jumping in the chat and not saying anything. I will take whatever it is that you can give me. You're giving me your time, and that is all. I'm thankful for that. I don't care if you sit in a chat box and don't say a word. That's your choice. That's your business. Are you trying to comb it out for me? Thank you. Can you do that? Comb it out? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll catch up real quick with people. So, yeah, if you want to sit in the sidelines, whatever it is that you want to do, as long as you're here and having a good time, I don't care. I appreciate you all coming in and spending time with me because you could be anywhere else in the world, but right now you're here. Pete, Heather Hunter said, she has a cool glasses because Pete is cool. Super Pete. Super Pete, how many people you have out today? How many Pete's? Because I know you're here in my live, but you're probably somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else. Right? Everybody knows that. Six Bowls said, hi, Pete. Let's see. Six Bowls is back. Always reminding people to hit the like. Thank you, Nightbot. You're doing your job. Hey, Southgate. How you doing today? How you doing, Andre? Yeah, Andre. So I'm on here. I'm trying to multitask. I thought since I'm doing my daughter said, and I'm doing one task, I'm not doing a really good job at keeping up with braiding her hair because I'm so involved in this conversation. But you just comb it out while you can for me, right? So, Andre, I'm on here talking because I hadn't had the opportunity to connect with you all in a little while, and I missed you all. I haven't had time to stop in and say hi, to check on everybody, see how they're doing. It's Friday. So I thought, what better time to do it than now because I'm always, I'm doing hair. Somebody thought I was a beautician. I'm not, by the way. I just have a lot of heads of hair to do, so I do them. I am my daughter's beautician, so we can, go with that route. That's to pick up kids around. So yeah, I'm not a beautician, but I have to do hair because my daughters require their hair done. So do I. But as you all know, I'm the last on the list, so what you get is what you get. This is me all the time. So, I like that, Six Bowls. So thank you, Andre, for coming in. I appreciate it. Six Bowls says, fail forward. Absolutely. I love that. I love it. Let's see. I saw somebody come in. Hey, Charlene Hill. Charlene Hill. Guess what? I'm glad you came in. Blessing to you, sis. I'm glad you came in because I was just replaying the the interview that we did. I don't know, it's a few months back, the one on purpose, and I was trying to screen record it so that I can share it on my channel because I know many probably haven't seen it on my channel, and I just wanted to share it. So I think I might have it. I think I have it. It did record, and I'll go back and look at it and check the sound and check the visuals and all that stuff to see if it worked out. But I'm excited to share it with the people in Geeky Girls Journal if I can get myself together. So thank you, and thank you for coming in. You just made me think about you when I saw you. Blessings to everyone in the chat, says Charlene. Okay, let's go down. Oh, hey, Yaya. Thank you for coming in, Yaya. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. I think I saw you cooking or something. The last video I saw, and I don't know how caught up I am with you, Yaya, but I saw your video and you were cooking something. I was like, ooh, that looks delicious. Refresh my memory. Yaya said hi, Six Bowls. Six Bowls is driving, so Six Bowls, Yaya said hi, just so you know. Six Bows is back, said, poor baby. You talking about her getting the hair done? Yep, poor baby. Yeah, Six Bows said hi. So you all, I was talking about, okay, yeah, said hi, Charlene. I'll skip down because I know I'm behind. When you are Six Bows, yeah. Oh, don't forget you all, you 11 that are here. Type in GGJ, lowercase or uppercase. I don't think it matters. I don't think it's case sensitive. Six Bows is back, put capital and lowercase, so I think you can put anything. But drop your link so that when people do the replay and come back, they can go to your channel and they can make connections and meet you and see how wonderful you are and marvelous, and connect with you. Connect with you because you all are doing a great job. You're awesome. I'm glad to be connected to you all. Dr. Destiny says, let me see. Dr. Destiny says, yes, so true. Failure is not an option. I say you had to try and not ask why. Oh, I love that. Not ask why. That's something to think about. Try and not ask why. See, Dr. Destiny, now you just made me think about it and not ask why, because sometimes you're not going to know why you're doing things. Like for example, when I came to YouTube, I really didn't know. I still sometimes try to figure out what my next step is going to be on YouTube, because when I came initially, 2016, I didn't start posting because I didn't think I would be a YouTuber. I was just coming on to try to get my business name out there. And actually, the only reason why I started in 2016 was because my husband was like, you need to get a YouTube channel. And I thought, you know what, I better get one to secure that name, Geeky Girls Journal, just in case somebody else takes it. I need to reserve it. So that's what I did. I reserved it, and then I just popped up like 2 videos. And I didn't do any videos for years. I think I had probably 4 videos within the course of I don't know how many years. And if you all look back, you'll see my first one was done really when I was pregnant. Pregnant with my 4th. So I was on there and I was just like, hey, let me put something up. So just in case something happens, and I will already have my channel, it will be visible, and then I can just kind of start from there. And so I didn't know, and I didn't ask why. I just said, you know what, it's a good idea to do it. So I knew that in order to get my business out, I needed to be on multiple platforms. So I started at Twitter. I started with Twitter. No, I didn't. I started with Facebook. And then I moved to Twitter, and I had a pretty good following. I had 12,000, but because I'm not as active on there, I'm like not active at all. I'll go on there sometimes and repost some of my things from YouTube. My following had dropped to probably 10,000, but I have more there than here. So that says something about I probably should be doing more here, but I have to do what I can do. So that just made me think about something. Try and not ask why. When bad things do not work in your favor, that's a school alarm, but I have everybody here. When bad things do not work in your favor, why ask? Why me? Ask yourself, why not me? And keep trying. You know what? I came to that realization a couple years ago. That last sentence you said, Dr. Destiny, when things don't work out, why ask? Why me? Why not you? After I had my 3rd child, fourth child, I was going through and I had an experience, and I was like, this is my life. I accept it. If it weren't for me to go through this, I would not be going through it. And I remember having this conversation, and my brother was talking about something because he's also a preacher. And he was saying one of his sermons was he was talking about why not you, and it made me think about it. I was like, yeah, why not me? Why do you feel sometimes when you're in the middle of a situation, you might say, why not me? Why not? You're obviously equipped to make it through that particular situation. Otherwise, God would not have given it to you. He would have kept it from happening, but you were strong enough, wise enough, and had everything you needed at that particular time in that particular situation to be able to make it through whatever you were going through. So why not you? Why not? Why not? So I don't say that. I don't say why not me. I just say, you know what? This is for me, and I'm going to accept it. I'm going to make the best out of the situation, and I am going to keep going, and I'm going to do my best with it. And I try not to murmur and complain because nobody really wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear somebody who complains all the time. Nobody wants to hear somebody who's always have you all ever experienced that? Every time you talk to them, they're just like, everything's going wrong, nothing's going right. And you just don't want to hear it. So don't say, why not me? I like that, Dr. Destiny, because it's true. You're absolutely right. Let me catch up and see what you are talking about. Why not you? And Six Bowls, thank you for saying that. Fail forward. African Dreaming, hey, how you doing? Use a little one. Hold on a second. Okay, so Pete. Oh, Charlene Hill says, Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, African Dreaming. I thought I saw you up here, but I lost your comment. I'm glad that you could come in. I saw you earlier in your live. I only caught a part of it, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for having your live and those guests. It looked like it was really interesting. I'll probably have to go back and watch the rest of it. So African Dreaming said, hey, geeky girls. Yeah, African Dreaming. So what I'm talking about is what I'm talking about. Like Unique says, I came on to really to catch up with everybody because I'm doing my daughter's hair. I'm always doing somebody's hair. And much love and respect to the chat. I'm always doing somebody's hair, so I thought I might as well do hair and talk to everybody because I haven't been visible for a minute, and I want to, just check on everybody, see how everybody's doing. It's Friday, and we're going into the weekend, you all. And everybody was just commenting on this paper that I had gotten out of the, what's it called? What's that thing called? The fortune cookie. I forgot for a second. The fortune cookie. And for anybody who's just coming in, it says failure is the path of least persistence. What do you think about that? And I gave my opinion about that, and so did Four Corners and Six Bowls. Everybody was chiming in, Dr. Destiny, and we all agree that failure, that you know what, that failure pushes you to do better. Actually, I that's what I think. I think it when you fail or when you I don't like, see, I was saying also my definition of failure is not what some people think. My definition of failure is when you don't try, when you don't try to do anything, when you just, you're just existing, you're remaining, and you're not trying to grow. You're not trying to do anything. Mountain of Inspiration, thank you for coming in. I see you. Andre, thanks for staying, because I don't know, you probably don't have anything to do with hair, but we're also talking. How are you, my friend? Charlene Hill, Mountain of Inspiration said, so failure is when for me, is when you're not trying. Do you mind if the ends are like this or go all the way down? Okay. So, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you're failing or not failing, I call it learning lessons, because that's what I do. I don't consider learning lessons failures. I consider them lessons. I consider them being a part of life, something that you need to go through. Okay, school alarm. Consider it something that you need to go through in order to learn lessons and in order to become a better individual. I don't see it as anybody failing. I see it as, you trying. And if you're trying, in my book, you're not a failure. I mean, people might say, oh, you failed at that, but you didn't really fail. You just learned a lesson. How many times, think about it, as YouTubers or as parents, do we, go through something and we learn lessons? We do something one way and then we find out that there's a better way to do it, or that, you should have done it another way. And then we learn from that opportunity or that experience that, okay, don't do this the same way. You know what? I can think of a couple as I'm doing my daughter's hair. When I first started, I remember when my first daughter, bless her heart, I used to do her hair, and my husband used to say her hair looked like a spider. And I didn't know how to braid. I didn't know how to do anything. And who knew I would end up with 5 girls? So for me, I didn't fail because, her hair looked terrible. I didn't fail. I learned how to become a better braider. I learned how to style her hair better. And I have the tools now because I learned through making mistakes. And now look at me. I know how to braid a head full of hair. I know how to do box braids. I know how to do locks. I know how to do all these different hairstyles because I failed or I learned. I'm just saying failure for some people. I learned how to do it. I pushed myself to become better because one thing is for sure. I knew I had to learn how to do it, or kids' hair would be looking a hot mess. A hot mess. That's right. I said it. A hot mess. So I had to pull myself together and say, hey, You don't know how to braid hair, but you can learn. And then people start doing something called putting hairstyles on YouTube videos. Guess what I did? I went to YouTube University and I learned how to braid some hair. I learned how to do box braids. I learned what the best technique was for doing hair. I learned all those things, and Charlene is laughing. Oh, you love that quote, Charlene Hill from Dr. Destiny? Let me see what Dr. Destiny is talking about. Because Dr. Destiny does drop some good lines. Oh, Charlene, I see it now. Let me see. I didn't look at. Did you see my message on Instagram? Oh, she's talking about some inspiration. Okay, African dreaming. As long as you're trying, you're winning. Love it, African dreaming. Now, who is this? Is this April or is this Mr. African dreaming? Which one of you? It doesn't matter because I like both of you all. But I'm just curious. But yeah, I mean, you're a unit, so it's really for both of you, whoever's typing. So I'm down with that. But yeah, as long as you're trying, you are winning. You are winning. I agree with that 100%. Charlene says, blessing and love to you, African dreaming. And Charlene Hill is laughing. I think she's laughing because that thing I said with the hair, failure should be our teacher. Yep, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. It's a temporary detour, not a dead end. Oh, I love that. That's my first time hearing that one. Thank you for sharing that, Dr. Destiny. I appreciate it. And as I said, Charlene Quote says she loves it. Charlene Quote. I'm sorry, Charlene. Charlene Hill says she loves that quote as well, Dr. Destiny. So thank you for sharing with all of us. I'm on my third grade, you guys. Hey, TX Gam. Hey, how you doing, TX? Hey. Thank you for coming in the building. Oh, snap, I finally caught you live. I know, look at you catching people live. You know what? Catching me on live, and I hope you don't mind. This is not my typical, like the conversation, the panel that I have. It's me just trying to check in on everybody and talking because I want you all to be able to do part of talking. I know you can't talk, but you can talk in chat because we all know, all of us that are YouTubers understand that you can have a completely different conversation. You can have a conversation in a panel and then have another conversation going on in the chat, and I love to jump in the chat and see what you all are talking about. So I'm just over here doing hair. TX Gamble, do you have to do hair? I'm over here doing hair, talking to African Dream and talking to Pete, talking to Six Bows, and I was talking to Four Corners, but I think he might have left. He had to work or has to work. And Dr. Destiny said something else, you all. Here she is. Dr. D, if you fail at one thing, then I say try again until you win. I like that, Dr. D. Were you trying to rhyme? Because it's rhyming. And I say the same thing. If you fail, or if you're not doing well at that particular moment, that's another thing. Just because you're not doing well with that certain thing at that moment doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean that you're going to fail at it again. You just keep trying, because with time comes experience also. And my pick up kids alarm keeps going off. Sorry. And because with time and experience, you will get better at doing that thing if you keep at it. You're not going to fail. You're not going to continue to fail at it. You're only going to get better. You're going to get better with time. Pete says, hi, TX. Okay, that's not by talking to. African Dreamer said, oh, it's you, Jay? Okay, it's Jay, the husband, but we're both listening. Okay, hey, Jay. You know what, African Dreamer? I never knew that was your name, so I'm glad you said it's Jay, because I was just calling you Mr. African Dreamer and calling your wife April. So thank you. Now I know. Now I can put a name with that face. Jay, thank you, Jay, for coming in. And I know, what time is it, Jay, there? What time is it? I feel like it's late. Yes. You do? Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. I have to go take someone to the other room. I'll be right back. Talk to each other, connect, drop your links if you're in there, put GGJ, and I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. I'll be back. Just tell me when you finish, okay? Mom. Huh? You did 3 minutes. It's okay. We got time.
It's been 35 minutes.
It's okay. Come on. That's how long it's usually going to take anyway. Okay. I might have to leave again in a second. I'm glad to see that you all are dropping links and connecting with each other. Good. Please remember to like if you haven't. Thank you, Conscious Business. I appreciate that, Charlene. Looks like you all were holding it down for me while I was going ahead. It's 10:15 p.m. Woo! Woo! That's good. You know what? I'm up late like that too. I hope you all get some good rest tonight. Get some sleep. I thank you now for coming over. Seeing it is 10:15. Yeah, wow. So, I appreciate the support. If you have to roll out because you need to go to sleep, take a nap, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. I just appreciate you all coming in to see me, to check on me, to see how I'm doing. African Dreamer was laughing at something. Jay, what are you laughing at? Because I was behind. I don't know what. Oh, African Dreamer, Texas Gamble said something. TX Gamble's African Dreamer, I be in y'all lives in the bushes because it's normally during my conference calls. That's why he was laughing, because you in the live in the bushes, TX. Yeah. That's good. But you know what? I'm sure that they appreciate the support as I do. I'm just happy when people give me some of their time. And like I said, I forgot to offer, if anybody wants to come up, just let me know. If you want to come up and tell other people about your channel, what you do, feel free, because this is Feel Free Friday. How about that? Feel Free Friday. I'm braiding hair, so really, if you want to come up and you want to join a panel, let me know. Panel that I'm just on. Oh, hey, Mama's Handprint. Good to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while. That means I need to come over and check you out and check some of your videos. She said, hello, Dr. Destiny. Awesome quote. That is an awesome quote. Dr. Destiny is doing a great job sharing those quotes with us. Conscious Businesses. Oh, I love how GGJ flows. Oh, great. Thank you. I know. It's funny because I started calling my business that because, I don't feel like saying Geeky Girls Journal all the time. And GGJ, like you said, it flows, and I thought it did as well. So I just started saying, hey, GGJ, and that comes out a little bit more naturally. So I'm glad you like it, Charlene. Glad you like it. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see if I catch up. Miss Queen T is in the building. Hi, Miss Queen T. How are you? What's good with everybody, she says. And everybody's here still speaking. Pete is still here. Thank you. Dr. Destiny says, Dr. Destiny dropped another quote for us. Persistence is knocking down the doors until you get inside the door. What do y'all think about that, what Dr. Destiny said? Persistence is knocking down the door. You want to take this one out so I don't hurt you? Dr. Destiny said, you do? You want to brush it, comb it out? You dropped. Your Dr. Destiny said, persistence is knocking down the doors until you get inside the door. And see, I like that because persistence, you know what? Have you all noticed that sometimes persistence, no, I will say persistence wins a lot of time, because I think about sometimes one of my daughters that will ask you the same thing over and over and over again until she gets what she needs and what she wants. And, sometimes it could be a little bit annoying, but her persistence wins, because sometimes she just says something, okay, look, stop asking me. You might say that one time, stop asking me. And then the other time you might just be like, you know what, here, let me just get it, because you keep asking me for the same thing over and over. She's really persistent until she gets what it is that she requires. And a lot of times, as a parent, you're just like, look, leave me alone, stop asking me the same question 500 times. But honestly, like Dr. Destiny said, persistence is knocking down the door. She will knock down several. Do you all hear me? Several doors until she gets her answer and until she gets what she wants. So yeah, persistence wins in some situations. Now, and I would almost say in many situations. I love it. You like that, TX? Good. Feel free Friday. I'm free. Feel free. Just free. How's the weather where all you are? How about that? Because here it was cold. I put on a hoodie today because I thought it would be cold like it was yesterday. It was really windy. But it turns out that it's 60 degrees or something. Let me check my watch. Yeah, 60 degrees. So it's not that cold. It's sunny, so that helps out. It can be 60 can be cold. It can be a cold 60, or it can be a reasonable one, depending on the sun. So the sun is out, so it's warmer. If I go outside, I might feel a little bit different though, because I'm always cold. I'm usually cold, not always. And sometimes when it's blazing hot, I'm not cold. But did you get? Oh, good. Thank you. Get all the rest of them that way too, so I can go and get started. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 60 about it being warm. And like right now I'm warm and I'm standing in my sunroom. I had to close the curtains because it was getting too hot for me while I was doing hair, but it's because I also had this sweater on, so I probably should have dressed differently. Somebody's saying thanks to Dr. Destiny, so I'm going to find out what we're talking about. Hello and blessings, Mama Handprint, much love. And Mama's Handprint, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mama's Handprints. I'm going to, I don't have my book here. I should have my book to write down the names of people that I need to go visit. And I have my daughters.
Do you just want to do your live?
No. I'm going to do your hair too. No, we're not going to do your hair later because I'll be all night doing it. I'll do your hair and talk to my friends, my YouTube friends and family. I know you are waiting for me to get it done, but I will. Don't worry. Thank you, Dr. Destiny Cream Tea. She's singing, "Hey, Frugal Mama, I didn't see you, and I'm seeing that you have been here for a little while, or for a couple minutes. So thank you for coming in the building. I'm glad to see you, all 15 of you. I'm just so happy that you all chose to come in and spend this time with me. I am Frugal Mama. I'm doing my daughter's hair right now, and Yaya. I know Yaya, you've been here, so thank you. Frugal Mama, what did I do with that quote? Oh, it's right here. And I'll say it again in a couple minutes, Frugal Mama.
Why don't you just type it and then pin the quote?
Oh, that's a good idea. You want to type it? No, and they have lease. Lease is spelled wrong, but I'll just put least. So put failure is the path of least persistence. It's misspelled, but that's okay.
Maybe they used it in a different way.
What did you do? A contract. No.
Like that? Oh.
No, they said least. I think it's just a misspelling on this.
What would it?
Least, Least.
Wait.
What did you go? Where's the live? You doing that one?
That's right. Your live's right here.
Oh, okay.
Failure is the path of least persistence.
Yeah, you see that?
That doesn't make sense.
Least. Well, that's what this says. I'm just reading what
least doesn't make sense either.
Yes, it does.
Least doesn't make sense.
Least persistence. Like if that person is not persisting enough or not continue to persist.
Oh, okay.
So it makes sense if you say least. But they said lease, Lease. That's lease, like leasing a home, something like that. Stand up and type it.
What does it say?
The social media guru. Failure is the path. Just give us a second. We're trying to type this into the top of the chat box so that you all can see what I'm talking about. And we're just going to correct this spelling error. Because it's all right. I'm not trying to be pompous. Remember the spelling word from the word of the week from yesterday, pompous? Definitely not trying to be pompous, but I just want to make sure you all understand. Failure is the path of least, Least, not least. Persistence. Yeah, thank you. Well, put an E right there. That's A. Put an E instead of A. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks. And can you pin it? I'll pin it if you. All right, and then just. You don't have to do all that. No. Did you push the arrow?
Yes. Where'd it go?
You didn't push the arrow.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you didn't push the arrow. This is not a touch screen. That's not that. Give us some time, 17 of you. While we're doing that,
that's right there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's not
Thank
mine.
you, Dr. Destiny. Dr. Destiny put it in there for us. Thank you, Dr. Destiny. Dr. Destiny is on it. See?
So how do you pin it?
Like right there. Yeah, it says you pin it, but I don't know. Press the star.
Oh, so right there.
No, you have to do it.
It's right there.
Yeah, I know Dr. Destiny put it, but I want to put it in.
How'd she put it?
Dr. Destiny put it in there because she's on top of things.
Oh.
She finds all the quotes for me, and I see.
No, yeah, I know. How'd she pin it?
Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can just pin.
Or did I pin it?
No, you didn't pin it. It didn't show up. Let's see if we can just pin Dr. Destiny. See, you hit the star right here to pin it. That's what it says, but you didn't hit the star. Dr. Destiny put the quote, and I'm just trying to pin it from her because she put it in. She typed it in faster than you did. So that's what we're doing. Now, I can get back to you. Yeah, keep combing through that while I talk. And I saw that. I thought I saw somebody say hi to Jay.
Instead of pinning other people, just leave hers up there.
No, I don't want
to. And then you can do my hair test.
I don't want to leave hers up there because I want to put everybody's comments
up there. But then you're
still
going to have to keep reading that when other people
do. You all hear this?
It's a good idea. So you don't have to pin.
No. See, it's pinned. It says it right here. It says pin message. Dr. Destiny. See, it's right there.
So then it'll be up there. So when people join.
No, that's not how that works. This is going to sit in the top of the chat box.
No, you do.
You all see what I got to deal with this middle schooler? So, no, I know you're trying to help, but you're not helping me. Dr. Destiny's quote. Dr. Destiny is okay with me pinning that quote, I think, and then I can just put everybody else's messages up. I see you, Jay Jordan. You came in and snuck on in here, and I know, Jay. I'm doing hair as usual, and if you want to come up, Jay, and join me, you can. I'll drop the link. And if Miss B, if you want to come up, Dr. Destiny, whomever, let me know. I'll put the invitation in the stream. Hey, J and S, how are you? The Jay, you got this. Okay, I got it. Jay, listen. What I'm doing over here is trying to do hair, and you remember how this went the last time. I was doing hair, and you came up and you sang, you played the two strings for me and the harmonica and whatever else you did to entertain. Hey, you told me that I need to be a little bit more visible, and I agree with you. So I'm on this live, talking, having a good time, letting it be it's Friday, easy breezy. We're doing hair. I'm talking. Want to see what you all are doing. What are you talking about? What are you doing about? Do you have anything that you want to add to this? Let me know. I was talking about this quote that I saw that hit me because Six Bowls was talking about the way she persists, the way that she's continuing to persist in one of her lives. And I happened to catch her the other day in the live, actually, while she was actually in the live. And I had seen this quote that my daughter had in her cookie when she went and got some food. It was in her fortune cookie. And normally I toss it, but I decided to keep it. And so after I saw her live, I was like, oh, look at that. It goes right along with that piece of paper that I kept. So it was for me to look at it. And I thought, hey, I want to do a live on it, but I don't want to do that. I was thinking, I want to do a live about that topic. And so I thought, hey, this is the perfect time to do it right now. Just kind of chill out on a Friday and talk about it and see how everybody's doing. And I see that J&S came in. If I didn't speak to you, welcome. Miss B, thank you for coming in. Welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. J&S. I think I said JNB, but J&S Adventures. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Oh, I didn't see you. Both. Thank you for coming in. More to my story. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. Let's talk with love. The same. I hope that you are enjoying your Friday. I am here currently just trying to find out what everybody's, how everybody's doing. And I'm doing my daughter's hair, so I thought I would jump on. And the thing is, in my house, I'm always doing somebody's hair, usually all the time. So I could probably use more opportunities to go live while I'm doing hair. But the only thing is, I don't know. I didn't know if that would be appropriate doing hair on live, so I just wasn't doing that. But today I thought, why not? I did it one time. I don't know if it was last week or the week before last, and it went really well, actually. It was just kind of casual. So I thought, I'll do that today. I can kill two birds with one stone, see how everybody's doing, do my daughter's hair, make sure I'm, doing what I need to do for my younger children. So that's kind of where I am right now. All right. I hope I didn't forget anybody. And if I don't see you right now, that's just because I'm trying to move through this chat and catch up. So please don't take it personally because I'm not skipping over you. It will definitely be a matter of me not paying attention to the chat. You got this. Thank you, Jay. Thanks, Jay. Sorry I missed your jam session last night. I actually thought I was going to be able to come, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. My school nights are pretty much just like off limits, basically, because I'm really involved with after school activities and trying to get the kids fed and back home to get them in the bed at a decent hour. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm working on now. Always Tam Tam. Hey, how you doing? Tam Tam, how you doing with your hours and how you doing with Nightbot? Because I think the last time we talked, you were trying to work out Nightbot, you know. So I hope you're doing fine with it. Let's Talk with Love puts a heart and thumbs up. Good. And I see somebody else. Dean Bragg. Hi, Dean. Dean, I feel like this is my first time seeing you here. So if it is, welcome. If not, then I apologize for not remembering, but I am definitely appreciative that you're here. How are you doing today, sir? Hopefully you're a sir and not a man, because if it is, I just ruined the moment for you. But I'm glad you're here. And you got my name. Look at that. Hi, Andrea. So you must know me or know something about me from this channel. So welcome in. If anybody has any questions today for me about anything I'm doing, let me know. Geeky girl, I'm leaving now. Got to do 2 more miles of walking before the day ends. Love to you and everyone. By the way, I'm writing my own quote book. That's pretty exciting. Good for you, Dr. Destiny. Good for you. I'm going to ask you later about that to see how you're progressing. We got to check on you and make sure make sure you're writing your book and getting your quotes out there, because I like the way you're dropping the quotes here. So I'm certain that somebody will need to hear what you have to say in those quotes. So keep us posted, okay? And go ahead and walk your 2 miles. You're doing awesome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I need to go get on that treadmill, Jay. That's what I need to do. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, maybe later on tonight. And let me make sure I'm caught up to everybody. Let's Talk with Love. Let's Talk with Love says, came by to show some love on the way into my grandkids' daycare. Have a blessed day, everyone. I hit the like button on the way in and I'm sharing you out. Thank you, Let's Talk with Love. I really appreciate that. And enjoy your grandchildren today if you're going to have the opportunity to keep them after you pick them up from daycare. And let me tell you what, grandparents are really important in a kid's life. I wish I lived closer to my parents so that I could have them, to come and impart that wisdom into my kids and spend time with them, because there are certain things, and I know I'm not going off topic because I didn't have a true topic today, but I just wanted to say this to any of the grandparents. Your relationship with your grandkids is really important. It's really special, especially to us parents, because there are some things that you all can say to the grandchildren and they're going to take it differently than they take it from a parent. You don't have to discipline them, so you can just enjoy them, love on them, and impart that wisdom that you all do so well. So let's talk with love. I'm excited that you're able to go spend some time with your grandchildren and get them out of daycare. Like I said, I wish I had that here. But enjoy yourself, enjoy your weekend. I'm about to put my hair in this ponytail because I'm getting hot. And you all know I always have my good old trusty ponytails right here, ponytail holder right here, and it's going down. It's going back. Let me pin it to the side, put a ball or ponytail, I don't know. So there we go. It's back. Now I can have this real conversation with this hair back. And if I put it in the bun, we're really gonna be in business. Hey Jared, good to see you, Jared. Oh Jay, yeah, I'm still on live, Cookie. Okay, I'm trying to go back. I missed some comments. Miss B. And Miss B, good job exercising this morning. I saw you on live. I wasn't able to get to it. I saw it when I was moving around. I just couldn't click on you. So something else I had to go back and look at. Somebody's talking to the J. Oh, burpee. Now, African Dreamer. Now, that is the burpee master right there. The burpee king. If you all want to learn how to do some burpees, go to Jay Jordan, because he knocked them out. He did the 1,000, the Holy Grail. I wish he was up here to talk about it, but that's okay. I'll talk about it for him. So he did the Holy Grail twice that I know of. He may have done it more than that, but twice. And I was actually there both times. So I was able to see him knock those burpees out. Me, burpee, we're not going to talk about it. You may get a good 10 on a good day, but I might be motivated one day to do more than that. Right now, I'm not interested in doing more than that because burpees are not really my friend. Planks, now I can do a couple planks, but not 1,000. I'm not doing 1,000 on a good day. I'm just saying. Anybody else feel that way? So you want to learn how to do some burpees and push-ups, because Jay Jordan has these push-ups that he's doing right now. Also, let me tell you also, I know I'm promoting his channel because he's not going to do it. He's going to be a masseuse. So you all check him out if you want to get all the kinks, the knots, the bumps out, and talk to him about it. He'll tell you all about it, because I don't want to, give misinformation. So I'll let you go over to his channel and ask him, questions in his under his video. Just go to any one of his videos and comment and ask him a question and tell him I sent you, because he's not gonna get upset with you. He's gonna answer, or he's gonna say, "Geeky girl, why you do that?" But go over there to him and ask him all about the burpees. He'll tell you. And African Dreaming, I blame you because you just brought that up. I wasn't going to even go there, but I did. And he has all done. Okay, hold on 1 second. Always Tam says, "Hey, Miss B, African Dreaming, everyone." Yes, Andrea, I still can't get the link dropped, but he's working a little. Oh, the night bot. Okay, Tam. Okay, I have to get her in a second. Okay, Tam, if I can help you, I'm trying to think about a time that I can help out.
Does anyone want some salad?
You want some salad? Keep everybody entertained until I come back. I have to get
Want some?
Don't say anything crazy on here. Z, can you watch her? Okay, so Miss B said, always Tam said, "Hey to everybody, Tam, I'm trying to figure out a time that I can try to assist you." I'm not the best at night, as I told you, I'm learning myself, but hopefully,
in the trash now.
Like, go to did you go to Jay Jordan? Yeah, you told me you went to Jay Jordan's, and Rich New Design did a Nightbot video. I haven't had the chance to check that out yet. Rich, I'm gonna watch it, Rich. So don't come for me in my video or in my live. I'm gonna look at it. Dean said, "Hi, fam." He's talking to everybody. I'm coming. Give me 1 second.
So and
Oh, Via Cookie said, "Are you still live?" Oh, you are live still. Yes, I am, Via Cookie. Jay said, "What's good to African Dreaming?" Hey, Jay Jordan from Tam. Andrea, I hope your weekend is okay. Yeah, it's going well so far, starting with this Friday. So we'll see how Saturday, Sunday goes. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm looking ahead. I try to look at things positively. And, always Tam, I got my music to work on my silent stream. Thanks for the encouragement. Oh, good for you, Miss B. You gonna do your silent stream? When are you putting your silent stream up, Miss B? You doing it this weekend? Let's talk with love. Do you do silent streams as well? Oh, always Tam says, "Oh, Miss B, yay for you. I'm so glad, or I'm glad you did. We got this." Yes, we got it. Hey, y'all, listen. None of us in here are failures. All of us are accomplishing goals, and I'm glad to be a part of it, to witness the great things that you all are doing. And this is a journey. We're all on this journey together. We're all learning things. If I can be helpful to anybody, I try to be. I don't know it all. I'm learning, and that's okay. Like I said, for me, it's better to learn and to fall on my face if I have to, as opposed to living with regrets. I don't like that, and I'm not going to do it. Jared Banks says, "Hey, what we talking about?" Jared, we are just talking about what we're talking about. I know Unique says that. That just came out of my mouth because we're just talking. We're just here talking. I'm supposed to be doing hair, but my daughter that I was doing hair, she had to go do something really quickly because she said I was taking too long. And I was also asking about this quote, Jared Banks, that I saw. It is, "Failure is the path of least persistence." We tried to pin it to the top. So if you see it up there, let me know what you think about that quote. And if you want me to repeat it, let me know. And I will. We were just talking about that, talking about hair, talking about whatever, because it's Friday. Feel good Friday. We feeling good. I feel good. Hope everybody else feels good. And I'm just talking. I'm just here trying to see how you all are doing mainly. I don't want it to be about me right now. Not today. Any other day, I do. I like it. But always Tam says, oh, Miss B said yes, always Tam. Uh-oh. What did you do, Andrea? Ooh, Andrea done messed up. Okay, here we go. Miss B said, "Hello, Jared Banks. How are you?" Hey, Miss Key. How are you? Hey, Key, how you doing? How you doing, Key? How you doing, Key? How you doing? Oh, give me 1 second, you all. I have to go check on my little one real quick. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Sit down so you don't fall. What did I miss? Miss Key.
You missed mine.
I missed. Oh, you had a message. Okay, let me go to new messages. Sis Bose. Hey, no, I'm not going. I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Steve Gilmore, hey, is in the building. I didn't see. Of course, I didn't see you because I wasn't in here. So thank you for coming in, Mr. Steve. Jay Jordan says hello to Dean. Six Bows is back. It's giving the eyes. She's like eyes, saying hello, trying to see what's happening. Six Bows, thank you for still being in here because I know you were working and then in the drive-through and doing, multitasking. We do that as women, as moms of multiples, trying to get things done whenever we can. Dean said hi. I think I said that already.
Click the video.
No, we're not cooking the video. Oh, I got to go. Bye, Geeky Girls, Jay. Okay, bye, be a cookie. Have a good day, weekend. Love the video. Thank you. Six Bowl says it feels good. Yeah. Oh, yes, it feels good. That's it. Yeah, it feels good. And I don't have to worry about getting copyright because I don't sing like they do. So I'm fine with that. Jay Jordan says, how are you, brother? Dean said, oh, I thought somebody fell in my house. Miss B, since I love Andrea, can I say something to make her happy? Dean, you say you love Andrea. Is it time? It's not. It's 3:44 already.
Sky.
Oh wow. Okay. I have to. I didn't. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, daughter. I didn't realize it that I have to take. I have to leave here in 15 minutes to take my daughter to friends. Huh?
You don't have
Eat your cheese. Okay, so always Tam. Sorry, I'm like really distracted right now. Always Tam. Oh, everybody's just saying hi right there. Let me skip up. Oh, thank you, Jay. Liked and shared. Thank you so very much for liking and sharing because Andrea needs the help. And y'all don't want me to go out and start rapping like Jay because I can't. And my daughters in here, they'll be laughing at me. Y'all hear them laughing in the background if I start rapping. You're not laughing right now. But if I start, they will. Mitski? Does anybody know Mitski in the chat? Checking in. You all might not know Mitski. I didn't know Mitski. I have kids, though. They tell me about all the people. You need to sit down because this chair is going to roll and you're going to fall. So sit down. Hurry up. Checking in. Peace and blessings, Geeky Girl in chat. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Who did I miss? Doing great. Oh, Tam. No, you helped a lot already. I was just saying because you asked. Oh, okay. All right, Tam. I hope, you know what? I hope you get it down. If you don't, like I said, just try to just let me know and I'll see what else I can do. Do you have Instagram, always Tam? Miss B is asking that, always Tam, if you have Instagram. I'm visiting, but I'm not exercising. Oh, you're not exercising? Six Bowls. Okay, everybody's saying hi right there. Miss B, can you email Tam Tam? I don't know if you got that message. You probably did because I was probably in the bathroom at the back at that time, and I have about 14 minutes. Right? Can you keep me engaged so I know what time? At 4, right? 4. Okay. Maybe you can start getting them ready for me in a couple minutes. All right. Then I can get out of here and get you there on time. Miss B says, I need to get up off this chair and do some kind of exercise. Miss B, you know what, Miss B, you were exercising. I see you exercising. Oh, Six Bow said, nope, I'm not doing any exercises. No thanks. I know where that came from when I was talking about burpees. He said, no, well, Jay, listen, we have some people who want to do them. And people like Six Bows and like me sometimes. And Miss B, who says she's not doing any right now at the moment, but she needs to get up and do some. We'll get there. You got to do what you got to do when you can do it. I'm going to skip through and see what you all are talking about so I don't miss anything before I have to go out. And let me make sure I tell you all, everybody in here, thank you for coming and participating and engaging in the chat. I mean, I would not be to this point on YouTube if it weren't for you all coming in, supporting and engaging. I like the engagement. That is my favorite part of being here. Is being in this community and talking and, kind of chilling out with you all. Jordan, can I say something sweet to Andrea? Dean, you can say something sweet. Let's see what you have to say that's sweet. Oh, Cal came in. Cal, I didn't see you, but thank you for coming in, Cal. Thank you. And the Jay Jordan says, what's good, be a cookie? Jay, you remember be a cookie? Hey, Scratching said, Cal, Six Bowls is back as dancing. And I'm just trying to catch up you all before I have to go out. I still have about 12 minutes, so we can still talk for the whole 12 minutes. Talk, and you all tell me about your day. What do you have going on? Do you have any premieres today? Do you have any lives? Do you have anything? Any shorts popping? Tell us, let us know so people can connect with you so that you can, make some new friends and new family members. Hey, Unique. Hey, I am fine. How are you? I am doing well. How are you doing? And I did see part of your live. Part of your last video, I have to come back in and look at the rest of them because I had to stop it. So I'm going to catch that. Then I want to put comments. I don't want to put comments now. Andrea, God will be with you. You're a sweet lady and I really love you. Well, thank you. God is with me and I love you too. We all love, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. God loves you. And you all listen. If you didn't get, hey, Brian Lynn, how are you doing today? If you all didn't get anything else from this live, because I know I was doing this because I always do, and you all know how that goes. I could talk about one thing and move on to the next. But today, since it's Feel Free Friday, I don't have any, I'm not confined. I don't have to just talk about one thing. I'm talking about all the things. And Unique, I know YouTube probably sent you here because I used your, what you say all the time. I use your saying. Yeah, I said, I use what you say all the time. Hey, everyone. Okay, Brian's saying, hey, everyone. Hello to all of you amazing people here in the chat. So Unique, yeah, I use what you said. I gotten off track, but I said what you said all the time. That's probably why you came in. I said, now I can't even remember. It's a fleeting thought. What was it that I was saying that you said? Somebody who was here earlier may remember. Oh, I said, I'm talking about what I'm talking about. You know how you say that? I'm talking about what I'm talking about. So shout out to Unique. Unique Speaks. Thank you for coming in. You all check her out. Unique, drop your link. If you haven't, press GGJ. It doesn't matter if it's capital, lowercase, mixed. Do whatever. I don't think Nightbot's going to get you for that. Just drop it so that people here in the chat can connect with you. If they're not connected, it's 3:51. I got a couple more minutes, 9 minutes to be exact. So Unique, thank you for coming in. Thank everybody for coming in. Hey, Brian, the Six Bowls. I thank you all for standing here and having this conversation with me for a whole hour, 9 minutes, 21 seconds. Yes, I did that. I gave you the seconds, the minutes, in the hour. Six Bowls said, Brian said, hey, the Six Bowls. Miss B, Unique Speaks. And Miss B, Unique Speaks, giving you a heart and a little love, a little hug, and another heart. So she's wrapping those arms around you. And Unique Tam Tam said, look, heart. That's from Tam Tam because she loves you. We all love you. Brian said, "Hey, Miss B, hey." And I thought I was going to get on here for 2 hours today, you all, but I forgot that I have to drop my daughter off. So, nope, I lose weight in my sleep. You lose weight in your sleep, you have a high metabolism. That's probably what it is. I would like to say that I do, but you know. Brian said, "Hey, Tam Tam, nope, I lose weight in my sleep. I got that." Tam Tam, Unique said, "Sissy," she gave you the hearts and the hugs. And she said, "Sissy Steve." Okay, everybody's just saying hi. Let me go down because I know my time is limited with you all. My life's so busy. I don't have time to. Woo! We're going to talk about busy lives today, Six Bowls. We're going to have to do that for another live because it is busy and calendars are not helping. We're just going to have to say, in the name of Jesus, help us because that's what I do. I have to ask the Lord, give me some patience, give me the energy because I need it to be able to keep up with the kids. So I understand about your life being busy. You don't have time, but I try to make time every now and then because I know I need to make sure I'm exercising and being healthy because we have to find some time to, moving around 6 bowls is probably enough. Like you move around all day long, I'm sure, with the girls and moving a lot this time. Oh, okay, and moving around with the girls, so that might be your form of exercise. As long as you're moving, Jay Jordan might tell you something different. And Miss B, the people who exercise in this chat, it's not me. I just exercise. I exercise, but I'm not like the master. I'm not the show enough master of exercising, the kung fu master. I don't do all that. Because you ask Jay Jordan, he'll probably tell you, what you can do, what you can't. But do what you can do, 6 bowls. I mean, you're a mommy. P.A. Hey. Oh, he's talking to Scratch and Pete. Jay Jordan said, woohoo! So, woohoo. And this is somebody that's probably find love on the best dating site. Okay, thank you very much, 69 Girls. I don't need love. I found love. I don't need any more of the love, especially not from a bot, because I think you're a bot or you're spamming. So there you go. You got your couple seconds of fame. You got your couple seconds. I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so we're going to go past that. Miss Key Brian Lynn said, hey, I don't know 69 Girls is, but I'll go in and remove them later because I think they're just trying to, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to find love. If you're trying to find love, 69 Girls, I hope you find it. I think all of us were good. Troll. Thank you, Miss B. You saw it. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Miss B. I was late because you saw that way before I did. Hi, Brian says Scratch and Pete, and I think I'm almost caught up. Yeah. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, I got a 5-minute countdown, you all. Is there anything that anybody would like to say before we go? Unique Speaks, do you have a video that you're dropping? I literally put 4 braids in your hair. I have work to do. So are you doing a live today? Do you have a premiere? Are you doing any shorts? Whatever you're doing, say it so everybody can come over and check you out. Me too. I absolutely love to be interactive. This is my favorite thing to do on YouTube. And I know I'm not talking about much today. Hopefully you all got something out of it. If nothing else, you just came over, had a good time and chit chat with me because I don't know. I like to do lives. I like to engage with people. I like that more than I like to do the uploads. I know the uploads are required or not required because you can kind of do what you want to do on your channel, but I know that I should be doing more uploads. However, I prefer to interact live just because I like to talk to you all. I like to see what your thoughts are. That's why I love the comment section so much. That is why I love the chat section so much. So continue you all to please engage. Please continue to comment. Please continue to come in and let's help each other out. What good is this YouTube thing if you're not helping somebody else, if you're not sharing your knowledge? So I believe in it. I believe in sharing what I know. And not everybody's like that. That is okay. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not being your judge. I'm just telling you about me. If I know how to do something, in fact, I'm doing my daughter's braids right now. If somebody wants to know how to braid, do a box braid. Do a box braid. Okay, get out of here.
You were getting on my hair. That hurt.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. You gripped my hair.
You were being dramatic. If somebody wants to know how to do a box braid, I can tell you how I do it. I'm not a professional, but I can definitely share and tell you how to do it. Okay, go start. Are you coming with us? You have about 3 minutes to make your mind up. So anyway, I know I went off on a tangent. me get back to you all. Oh, Scratch and P said, hi, Unique. Scratch and P said, hi, Unique. Trolls be out. I see Brian making a comment. Oh, trolls, bye, out of there. Yeah, bye, trolls. Like, we're having a really peaceful, great conversation. You all always do. You all always entertain me and always here, making my day just a little bit brighter. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you all coming in. Unique Speak said, hey, Scratch and Pete. Hey. And Brian, Dean said, bye, guys. Bye, Dean. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you'll come. Nightbot said, you all are the bomb. Do y'all see that? Nightbot said, you the bomb. Y'all remember that song? Are you the bomb? What? Are you the bomb? Excuse me? Are you the bomb? What? Then blow up, girl. That was a song. I'm about to mute you.
How you gonna mute?
Like that. Mute. Okay, so that's her. That's her. That's her over there. Unique Speaks is showing some hearts. We love you too, Unique. Heart. I love all of you all. Oh, who is this? Oh, hi, Vodafone.
Hi, Vodafone.
Now, see, that was not necessary. Was that necessary? Did y'all hear this girl yelling?
Vodafone.
Hello there. Hey there, Vodafone, Brandy, and Mr. Whiskers fan. That's a lot, and I love it. I just won't remember all that, but thank you for coming in. I've seen you here before. I appreciate you coming in. And Unique Speak says, yes, sis. Love you, sis. You better talk your talk. Unique, I'm just here talking my talk and walking my walk and just trying to do the best I can do. I'm just here for the journey, trying to figure out what the good Lord has in store for me. And you know what? As I think I said before in the live, I was more of a planner and trying to figure everything out in life all the time. And what I realized as I got older and as I had more kids is I don't have to have it all figured out. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay to learn as I go and grow. And I see you all saying it in here. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's go. Let's grow, y'all. It's enough for all of us. Is it time? Yeah, I had 2 minutes. Okay, I had 2 minutes. Can you get everybody ready so we can get out of here on time? Yeah, Unique. I can just be me. I can just be Andrea, and I hope you all are living your best life. I really mean it. I hope everybody here is living their best life and everybody is being their authentic self, because guess what? I like you just the way you are. And for those who like me just the way I am, good for you, because guess what? I'm not going to be anybody different. I'm always going to come as Andrea. You're going to see me this way in my live. You'll see me this way in Jay's live. You'll see me this way in Unique's live. Scratch and Pete, if he ever went live, hit Scratch and Pete. Are you going to go live? Can I come? Can I be a part of your world, Scratch and Pete? Miss B, you know what? I'm inspired by all of you just doing your thing, being who you are. If you're getting up in the morning and working out all the time, good for you. If you're getting up, and you're sharing positive and motivational messages and inspiring others to keep moving on, keep going. Don't worry about the subs. They'll come. Don't worry about making sure that you are saying the words eloquently or the right way, quote unquote, because the way that you deliver it is the way that you're supposed to deliver it. The way that you Can somebody put her shoes on? The way that you deliver the message is the way that you're supposed to do it. You're being uniquely yourself, and you're doing things just the way. And I'm sorry for the background noise, you all. I'm a mom. What can I do about it? I mean, I try to do lives when they're not here, but they're usually here in my presence. So I do these when I can, and I hope you all can hear me. I hope you understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the point of this conversation is be yourself, because how tiring. Put your things on. Can you get her things on and her jacket? How actually it's 60 degrees. They might not need to take one. We're getting right into the truth. Actually, how can you stop that? Can you stop that? Think about how exhausting, that's the word, how exhausting it would be to be somebody else. And if you had to maintain that character because you're trying to be somebody else and not trying to be yourself, or not being yourself. There is only one of you in this world. Be the best you that you can be. Be the best you that you can be. And I think I'm going to see what I missed, and then I will leave you all with that. And then maybe, I'll have a chance to come in again, because I'm having a great time interacting and engaging. I hope that you had a nice time hanging out with me today on this Friday. MSB, you can block the trolls. Yeah, Miss B, you can't block trolls. Bye, Dean. I think I said that. Yep, Brian. I'm coming. Can you get them ready and go?
Hey.
Y'all are awesome, and I pray everyone is having an awesome day. It's the weekend. Ah, it's the weekend. I know my voice cracked. Ah! Say it's the weekend. Say it's the weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. In a minute. Not now. Wow. Oh, Jay said, "Wow." Miles. Yep. Oh, bye, Cal. Oh, everybody's saying. Give me a second. Cal said hello.
Bye.
Jay Jordan said wow. He probably said wow because of what I was just saying. I don't know. I'm behind. So Jay, hopefully I said it at the right time. I'm sorry. Six Bows is back. Six Bows, did you hear them back there? Yeah, I'm sure you. Hey, GA girl, I'm glad you could come in. I'm glad I saw you before I left out. I have to go take children and drop them off in different locations. So I just wanted to come on and say bye.
Just
Scatter them all throughout. My daughter in the back. Scatter them all throughout wherever, and then go get them again. And everybody saying, "Oh, hey, GA Ray. Oh man, I'm missing the GA girl, Ray. Get down before you fall." So I'm missing the GA girl, Ray. Oh, I'm sorry, GA girl. I would have loved to be a part of it, but I have to go. I got to go drop my daughter off. So I'll have to wrap this up in 1 minute. I just wanted to make sure you all didn't have anything. If you had any lives or anything, say it in the chat. Your love keeps lifting me up, Jackie Wilson. I love that, Cal. Thank you for dropping that. Your love keeps lifting me. I did do my updates. Skincare short is day 21. Good for you. Good for you, Unique. Day 21. All right. How many more days you had to go? I'm doing some longs. Ooh, what's that? You doing some longs? Well, we call it extent. Regular videos, or now we have shorts, so those are just the regular uploads. So Junkyard Gamer said he's doing a regular upload or a premiere, whatever he's gonna do, but it's not a short, it's a long. So we'll just go with that. And Patch and Pete said hey to GA. Hey GA girl, every woman. Oh, Nightbot? No, I didn't mean to do that. Almost there. Let me go through real quick. Hi everyone.
Wait, we're about to go.
Oh, Junkyard Gamer said, Pete the Everywhere Guy, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so let me make sure. Oh, Cal said, this is good. I know I'm coming. Give me 1 minute to wrap it up. 1 minute. Each one, teach one. That's awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up, Rob Black. Thank you for coming in. I think it's my first time seeing you. I really appreciate you coming. I have to go, you all. So I just wanted to try to make sure I got to most of your comments before I left. Okay, everybody saying I'm okay. Great. Laughing. Miss B's laughing. Hello, Black Rock. Yes, Miss B. I'm trying to find you. Okay, that's always Tam is looking for you, Miss B. Geeky Girls Journal. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking, Rob Black. Rob Black AF. I know what that stands for. I just won't say it. I'm coming. You can take them out. Take them out. All right.
I want to leave because you're
You can. No, I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm gonna leave out in a second. I just want to go to the end and make sure I acknowledge everybody. Hey, Swoop. Hey, Swoop. Hey. Swoop said, hey now. Hey, Swoop. Say, hey, Swoop.
Hey, Swoop.
Everybody say, hey.
Everyone.
I'm fine, Swoop. We're gonna leave out.
She said that 6 minutes ago. We're still here.
Okay. All right, you all. I can't get to the last message or to all the other messages, but I'm so glad. I see Fabulous. You came in. Thank you. I think I'm almost there. I see Fabulous that came in, and then we're leaving out. I have to make sure I say hey to everybody. Oh, hey, Buddha. Hey, Buddha. As soon as I come up. I know. As soon as you came in, Buddha, now I have to go. Okay, you all. I have to go. Perhaps I'll be back. I don't know when. In the future. When I come in, I'll just be in. Pop. I just like to pop up. But I will say this. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for joining me and hanging out with me for this hour and 23 minutes. I really appreciate it. And I want you all to have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend. And I will see you in the next live before.
Bye, guys.
I'll see you in the next live before I have, these over
what
here.
are you doing?
Call me out.
No.
They saying buy soup, they some riders. Yeah. 6 Bows, this house. You probably had the same thing going on. Everybody's the boss in here. So how you need speaks. All right. I'll see you all later. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry I have to abruptly get off, but mommy duty calls, and I will see you all in the next live. Oh, thank you. You too. Everybody. Oh, okay. Everybody. Bye. What's up? Bye. Bye, Buddha. Bye, 6. Bye, Junkyard Gamer. Bye, everybody. Bye, Pete, J. Jordan, Miss B, Everybody. If I miss you, Unique Speaks. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. Six Bowls. I can't forget to say you. GA Girl.
She's gonna shout out to
Who else? Everybody. Everybody that's here that I don't have time to say. I'm sorry. Everybody. I'll just say everybody. All right. See you all later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye. Bye. Say bye, guys.